Pandakambara ndainziwa pareiko oh Mwari koini ndatadzeiko.
Happy International Albinism Awareness Day.
Inclusion is strength.
Since the advent of the Second Republic, certain key milestones have been realized by my government in advancing inclusion and the plight of persons with disability.
The fact that persons with visible and invisible disabilities are found across all communities and all sectors, awareness raising is constantly needed, and this is taking the lead towards ensuring an inclusive society.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank His Excellency Comrade Dr. Idi Mnangagwa for taking a bold step in launching of the disability policy. It really means a lot to us as persons with disabilities, and to make sure that rights of persons with disabilities are protected, promoted and respected. And I'm very, very excited. You know, if we have the support of His Excellency, it really means a lot to the disability community.
The National Disability Policy calls for the inclusion of persons with disabilities in all facets of life, and an end to discrimination, marginalization, and exclusion of persons with all kinds of disabilities.
My name is Lord Ramirez, the current Mr. Albinism, Zimbabwe. I'm currently studying pharmacy at the University of Zimbabwe. So today we are gathered as people who are living with albinism, commemorating the International Albinism Awareness Day. This is a day that we gather as people with albinism, as we get to celebrate the gift of life that the Lord has given us, and also getting to share some memories and actually reflecting on the journey that we have walked in as people with albinism, because as we understand that as people with albinism, we have been facing a lot of challenges, and it's actually an honor, and it's by God's grace that we are here today and having to celebrate life. So I'll just explain a bit my role. So as the current Mr. Albinism Zimbabwe, my role is to represent my people in different aspects and facets of life, to make sure that all their concerns and issues they are heard, and also to make sure that we represent them, because we understand that we have a lot of concerns and issues and things that need to be addressed. For example, having albinism, it comes with a lot of needs, things like sunscreen lotions, protective wear, and just general acceptance from the community, because we understand that the society for quite a long time, they didn't really understand what albinism is and what it entails when someone has albinism. And at the end of the day, we have been facing a lot of stigmatization, discrimination, and you name it, all those things. And as a leader of people with albinism, it's also our role to make sure that we raise awareness and we make sure that we preach the gospel of unity and inclusion, as we run with the theme this year, which says inclusion is strength.
Ndinetwawo maipfumisi, ndine mwana wangu anorarama neusope. Pandakamusununguka 2016, pakusununguka pake paine machallenges pakusununguka kwake, pakusvika kwake pandiri. Vamwe vaikufungidzira kuti vananyamukuta vangu vaindityira kuti mwana wangu ndinomutenda here kana kuti handimutende. Inini saamai vake akauya kwandiri, ndakangowabvunza kuti mwana wangu zvese zvakanaka, zvikanzi akanaka, but akatisiyanei nevamwe. Ndikati pakusiyana nevamwe muri kuedza kurevei? Zvikanzi mwana achararama neusope. Ndikati aiwa, hapana chakashata. Saka dai mandipa mwana wangu. Ndabva pavakandipa mwana, ndine murume wangu angandiperekedza kunosununguka mwana. ndo wandaitotyira, but ndakatozoona kuti no, he is very well, akanatsokuacknowledge mwana wake kuti no, ndo Mwari ndo zvaatipa, this is our child and there is nothing wrong about our child. Then tauya kumba, nhau yakasvika kuvabereki, ndakafara chaizvo ndichiona atizvara vangu vakahoshaika zvavo. He gave me, vakaita munamato wakandifadza chaizvo, ndakasununguka mukati memwoyo mangu, ndikati mwana atendwa paari, vachiti ndinonamatirawo futi kuti ivo vokumusha kwavo kwaanobva vanomutenda.
My name is Shane Lawrence. I am the former Miss Albinism Zimbabwe 2021. Women and girls with albinism are going through a lot when it comes to the areas of relationships and marriages. To start off, there are some men or some families that believe that if you sleep with a girl with albinism, you'll be cured from HIV and AIDS, which is a total myth. There are many girls with albinism that are probably getting into relationships thinking that they are being loved, but when a person will have like a different agenda or a different motive when it comes to that relationships. During my reign, I would have a lot of girls that would come up to me and complain about the kind of relationships that they are getting in. For example, there's one particular lady who texted me and said, I got in a relationship with a certain guy. This guy claimed that he loved the girl, and people are in a relationship. When it's your boyfriend or if it's your husband, they think rape cannot happen. But rape can actually happen even in relationships that are there. So the girl said to me that she was raped because she did not consent of the sexual act. So now for this guy, because the girl was threatening to go and report the case to the police, the guy then said, no, I love you, I'll take you as my wife. And then she said they started staying together. They stayed together for like 3 months. And then the guy just left and ran away and went to South Africa. Now this girl was left pregnant without anything. She didn't have parents, and she didn't really have like those relatives that were going to help her. So when she came to me, she was actually looking for organizations that can help her to pull through the situation. And this is just one example, but there are a lot of cases that I got to deal with during my reign. And this really got to me that, girls with albinism are really suffering a lot when it comes to issues of relationships.
Awareness Day is being celebrated under the theme Inclusion is Strength. So as an organization, we are part of the mantra, or we are part of the initiative as we are included. So we are calling on all organizations to chip in and help the Albinism Dare to Dream initiative to reach its goals, right? As Harare Club Hotel, we are happy to join hands with Albinism Dare to Dream initiative as we celebrate the power of diversity and reaffirm our solidarity with persons who may suffer marginalization for being different. Being prized and valued as a whole person is the foundation for a lifetime's self-esteem and inner strength. This prizing must include an honest and acknowledgement and acceptance of the condition of albinism. So we are we are working hand in hand with Albinism Dare to Dream as a partner. We are offering them venues so that they will come and have their functions, their workshops and ceremonies, as they are having a big event in December. Everyone who wants to assist them, you can contact Brenda Mudzimu, or you can visit our website, the Harare Club Hotel, and Facebook page, the Harare Club Hotel, or contact Emmanuel Kaunda, 0776 339 309, so that we can discuss being partnership with the Albinism Dare to Dream initiative.